A couple of weeks ago, I asked my good friend Gert where he sees himself in the next couple of years. This is what happened. Geez, Gert, sometimes you can be a real ass. As usual, Gert can be a bit of a comedian, but we spoke further and I told him we should actually spend some time and set up some goals for him. So I instructed him to write down his goals and the reason behind each one and what he was willing to spend to make this a reality. Okay, Gert, let's take a look at your goals. I see you want to retire at 65 on an Iceland. I guess you meant to say island. Let's just check your spelling there, Gert. But anyways, the time frame is you've got 10 years plus and it's a low priority. Why would this be a low priority? Anyways, your price tag is, oh, you only want to start next year. That's probably why it's a low priority, because it's a lot of time, you think. Anyways, Gert, I think we'll spend a little bit more time on this one. But doing a quick calculation, if you want to retire at 65, you'll need about 42.3 million rand. And to reach this goal, you'll need to save over 6,000 rand a month until retirement, which increases with 10% every year. Gert, I know this sounds a little bit crazy, and the fact that you only want to start next year makes me worry. But let me show you something interesting. If you only want to start next year, instead of having to save just over 6,000 rand a month, you now have to save almost 7,000 rand a month. That's almost 1,000 rand more than you expected for the next 32 years. And that's by just skipping the first year's contribution. Gert, I know saving over 6,000 rand a month isn't always possible, but at least start and get the momentum going. This is a big concern, and although retirement seems very far away, time makes a huge difference. There are also tax benefits in having a retirement annuity, and it might not be a bad idea to use the tax refund to help fund the other goals. Being short-sighted about certain things, such as retirement, will put pressure on your budget in the long run and potentially result in you not reaching your goals because it's just no longer possible anymore. Gert, let's take a look at your next goal. You want to buy a house and you need a 10% deposit. You want this in the next 5 years, and the priority, it's a very high priority. You can't stay with your parents any longer. I guess it's not nice having a curfew again, eh?
A nationwide lockdown.
Okay, I guess me and you both, eh? Okay, Gert, all jokes aside, I see you have a price tag of 500 rand, and it seems very little for such a high priority. But I suggest we maybe look at the figures and see what is needed, instead of just saying we want to save 500 rand a month and hope it does the job. Gert, you say you need 10% as a deposit, but don't forget, when you buy a house, there are transfer costs as well, such as taxes, registration fees, lawyers' fees, and so on. And on a house of 1.2 million rand, that's over 65,000 rand. Much more than you initially expected, right? In order to reach this, you need about 185,000 rand. And to do that, you need to save just over 3,000 rand a month for the next 5 years. Gert, it's okay. We'll get you out there soon, man. In a couple of years, though. Okay, Gert, let's take a look at your next goal. I see you want to buy a new sports car in the next 3 years. This is your highest priority of all, and the price tag is you're willing to spend all you have. Gert, you have a nice car. I don't understand. Why do you want to drive faster? Maybe one of those goals that we can put on the back burner. Gert, I know it's not what you want to hear, but there are a lot of goals and we have a short time to achieve them. Sometimes it's better to focus on the things that really matter. Okay, Gert, let's look at your next goal. I see you want to buy a bicycle and you want to live more healthy and join your friends. You want to do this in the next 12 months and it's a high priority. You say you want to save, you can save about 2,000 Rand a month. Now Gert, I like this goal. It's something you want to do for a long time. It's healthy, it's social, and it's not that expensive. I remember you telling me a while ago that you don't go to the gym anymore because your gym buddy dropped you. Okay, Gert, hear me out. Here's the plan. If you're still paying those expensive gym fees, we can maybe use them to help fund this goal, seeing that you no longer go to the gym anymore. And another idea is we can maybe use the tax refund of your retirement annuity to help make this a reality even faster. We'll hit 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll prioritize your goals and set an amount aside for each goal that aligns with your priorities and fits your budget. Then we'll review this as time goes on. Okay, Gert, now that you've set your goals in place, it's important to stick with the plan. Remember, if you sway away from the plan, it's your goals that will suffer as a result. Come on, Gert, I know you can do this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video inspired you to also look at your goals. Remember, time is your greatest asset. There's a massive cost in delay for certain things such as retirement. Take some time, set out your goals and determine what is needed to achieve each one. Then create an action plan. Don't forget to smash that like button and share this with that special friend of yours. Wat Gert? You know I love you, buddy. Until next time, cheers.